Dude!
What's up?
What is up with you, man?
Took longer than I thought.
That's okay. Still hanging.
Good.
How you doing, man? Good. Congratulations, brother. Oh, excited for you, man.
I already had Sheriff follow me.
Did you really?
All the way off 270.
Why? How fast were you going?
80.
Oh, then he's probably just checking out the car.
Yeah.
Because it's
He
beautiful.
followed me all the way up to the exit to 310 or whatever it is.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Because he had to go pick up. There's the hand controls, guys. We were talking about. And that, okay, where'd you put the knob at? I didn't know if you were going to put it here or here.
This wouldn't fit up here. It's too small, so they put it here, which is actually better for me.
Yeah, I think it looks good up there.
Yeah.
And this is kind of cool.
Yeah, this is electronic. So there's no bar down at the brake, the gas pedal.
Oh, wow.
There's a computer that came with it that plugs into wires in the car.
So it kind of frees up a little bit of space down there too for your feet and stuff. So this is just like we drove before. It's a pullback for the gas and it's a push forward for the brake.
And with this car, with this system, now if I drop this off at a dealership to get service, there's a button down here that activates and deactivates the hand controls. So you can just press it 3 times. Now my hand controls don't work, but the pedals do.
Also, if you bring it to the dealership for service, you push that 3 times, it deactivates the hand controls. So you can still drive it like a regular car.
And then if I want to drive it for safety reasons, I can just open it back up. But now the gas pedal don't work with my hand controls. So if my leg jumps and hits the gas pedal doesn't work.
Oh, dude, that is incredible.
Which is really nice because that happens.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, that's neat. How do you like your exhaust?
Dude, it's freaking awesome.
Look at this, I got Corvette family and vlog family all together right now, all you guys.
Yeah, we're admiring each other's cars.
Yeah, it's great, man. Chris is over there, Richard's is right there. You guys have not seen what's been going on in real time. It has been non-stop. I've been so busy. Those of you that have called, that have emailed and texted, I'm sorry I haven't had a chance. I've been in front of people non-stop all day, several days actually this week. But Chris is here, as you saw earlier on the vlog. Him and I are both wiped out. We haven't eaten anything. He just ordered some pizza and we're about to drink. Did you drink yours already? The boost. The boost. Oh yeah, we need it, man. I'm dragging, but I'm so excited that he's here, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time going over the car, getting them all set up, and then we're gonna drive the car too.
Yeah.
We can do that.
A little nervous.
Uh oh.
The master Corvette tech, Chuck.
There's Rick camera.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, you're a little rock star, man. These guys love you, man.
Good.
Ready to go riding?
Yeah, I appreciate everything you did for that car, man.
Hey, no problem. Glad to do it.
You're great.
Well, I appreciate that.
That's good. You guys get a chance to meet.
Yeah.
That's good.
Absolutely.
Now he's nice to you. He was mad at me when I told me I'd take the bumper back off again.
I watched the vlog and I thought, well, maybe he put the exhaust on and Rick didn't get a filmer or something. I asked Rick, did you put the exhaust on there? Oh no, Chuck's gonna kill me.
He came back the next morning and said, hey man, got a little bit bad news. I'm like, what's that? He's like, we forgot the CORSA exhaust. I'm like, oh man. Yeah, we sure did.
You actually sent it too far in advance. I forgot it was buried back in parts.
Right.
I mean, you couldn't miss it. It was a big giant box, but oh man. It's all right, it all worked out good. I'm glad we got it done.
Yeah, it was very nice meeting you.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy it.
I will.
Right.
Definitely.
All right, brother. You want to go out this way and just go around? Yep. Okay, that's cool. All right, gang, the sun's been going in and out. We haven't really had an opportunity because of our prep schedule and getting the steering wheel controls put on for Chris. Didn't have a chance to really show you the car. Look at this thing, man. We were just talking about it. He's got exposed carbon fiber spoiler back here, exposed carbon fiber roof, exposed carbon fiber hood stinger, exposed carbon fiber ground effects. It's hot, isn't it? This is neat. Looks really good. And even early on when we were showing when the car arrived, we had a lot of people compliment. Don't see these wheels often. Yeah, the black wheels are the most popular wheel right now, but this is the Spectra gray wheel, so you get a little of that black essence, but you get this bead right here that Chris and I were talking about, so you get a separation from the tire and the rim, and you don't really feel compelled that you got to keep the tire gloss black all the time, or it looks really weird, you know, against a black wheel if you don't keep it clean and shine it all the time. So this is a little more forgiving, a little more easy on maintenance, but this is a great looking wheel. Chris is enjoying. I just sit back and watch Rick talk about my car. You know, this is the part I like. Sitting in the car, showing you guys how many layers of fun that you have in your brand new Corvette. A lot of stuff in here, huh?
Oh yeah, overwhelming. That's for sure.
It is. But you know what though? This is yours, dude.
I know.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it.
I love it.
I'm happy to have this. I mean, it still hasn't sunk in yet. It's probably gonna take months for it to sink in.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it on the phone. You and I have had an opportunity to build a friendship through this business relationship, and I'm really looking forward to keeping in contact with you, hanging out with you, and talking to you and stuff like that. If you guys missed the vlog where Chris and I were doing the first ever test drive for him in a Corvette, and we talked about his unfortunate incident where he got hurt, and you and I expanded on that a little bit, you know, when I was talking to you on the phone one time.
Yep.
Who was the Ohio State coach that visited you?
John Cooper when I had my accident.
John Cooper come and saw you in the hospital?
Yes.
Now, you had told me, because, you know, let's face it, you just had an injury, fell 100 feet, lost the use of your legs, and here comes the Ohio State head coach talking to you. It kind of turned you around a little bit.
Yeah,
huh?
yes it did.
You said after those guys left my hospital room, it kind of changed your attitude.
Yep.
You know, and I know that one of your aspirations, I mean, you were thinking about being a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, that was my goal in high school.
You're just a crazy dude.
That was my goal.
Now you got a 650 horsepower Z06 with hand controls. You're in trouble, man. But I appreciate you sharing that experience with me, and we've talked about it. You've been an inspiration for other people in your position. I think you've been an inspiration for a lot of people that just watch this channel to realize, don't give up. Don't stop living no matter what. Nope. And I think that's a great message, man. It really is. You're a good guy. I'm real happy for you, man.
I appreciate it. Everything you've done for me, Rick, just to get to this point.
No, and hey, we never talked about it, but I'm gonna throw one little curveball. I know that you did try. Here it comes. I know you did try to buy this car somewhere else, a little closer to home, and you weren't treated very well.
Correct.
You were actually treated with some arrogance and kind of discarded and walked away from, I think, at one point.
Yeah. I'm glad for your YouTube channel, because I wouldn't have never found it.
Yeah, you hear what he said? It's from the YouTube channel. And that stuff just really inspires me, too, to do a good job for you guys, to stay in contact, share right information, good stories, good content, and I'm having a blast. And your support, I can't thank you enough, man. Seriously, it's been a blast.
I can't thank you enough. Everything, taking my calls, I mean, every time I called, he'd pick the phone up.
Yeah, well, they're like, he didn't get my call. No, I don't do that all the time. You're gonna put me on the hot seat. It's hard sometimes if you're with a client for 3-4 hours sometimes, and those are 3-4 hours that you're not getting to the phone and that kind of stuff. That's the nature of the business, and it's so easy. People are in that right now mode that, here, I sent a text and I didn't get an answer back in 30 seconds. What's going on? I'm just busy, that's all. Not ignoring you guys whatsoever and by myself. So those of you that get it, I appreciate it. Thank you. Some of you don't. I'm sorry I lost you, but I'm happy for those of you that I'm able to actually work with and build a great relationship and be a part of a real special purchase. There's no doubt about it. At one point, we were actually thinking about doing a bit for you guys on the YouTube channel. We're not even driving yet. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. And what was the one thing you text me? He says, "Hey, why don't we dress up? We dress up like Miami Vice." Yeah. I'm like, the Superman suit was bad enough, but
oh shoot.
We want to do something for you. We're gonna have. He's got a little bit of a tight schedule. We're gonna have time to at least drive in this car just a little bit.
We'll go for a drive. We got about 25 minutes here. We'll go for a drive.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. Now you've got your initial setup in here, and already you drove what, about 40 some miles or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you're not real happy with the setup.
Yeah, it needs some adjustment, but
right.
I'll be back up this way soon.
Well, what I didn't know is, and I was going to do some stuff with the memory package, but with what they did, they disengaged the power steering column.
Power steering column and the knee airbags.
And the knee airbags. Okay, so the steering, you can see how the steering wheel is kind of set up. We were just talking about truck. It's set up like a truck a little bit, and it's a little bit too high, so he'd like to be done, but they were really, really nice and accommodating at MC Mobility Systems, and they said, here, drive it a little bit. If you need an adjustment, not a problem. I'm going to come on the other side. Hang on. Look at this carbon fiber. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're ready to roll, baby. There's this permanent lever now. It's pretty neat. Now nothing's really attached to the pedals though.
Just to the brake. The gas is electronic.
Okay.
There's a computer that's attached to whatever they did to the car to operate it, but there's no rod to the gas to give me more room inside here with my legs and stuff getting in and out of the car.
All right. So what is it again? It's a pullback gas.
It's push for the brake.
Push for the brake.
And you just rock it back.
You rock it. You rock it. Oh my God.
Sensitive.
I barely touched that thing, dude. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This is dangerous. Wow.
This exhaust just makes this car, oh my goodness.
Indeed. Now I know it's been a couple of months, since you drove the other one, so it's hard to tell, the difference.
Not even gotten half throttle yet on it. I'm kind of scared too. Oh man, this is
wow, dude.
You can feel it in your stomach.
That's incredible.
I can only imagine what the ZR1's like. I mean, Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck at Corvette's 918.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I could only imagine what that thing feels like, bro.
No, you're picking up a little bit more horsepower with the CORSA, and you're picking up a little bit more with the Jake air intake.
Yep.
And let me just address something here real quick. A lot of you guys asked some questions on the CORSA install video, and I appreciate that. Do you still have the flappers? Do you still have ability to open and close the CORSA exhaust? No, you don't. Don't worry about any echoing or droning back in the cabin. You're not going to get that with the CORSA. I mean, you're not hearing any of that.
No, you're not hearing that.
I mean, you could hear the exhaust, what you want to hear.
You're not getting that vibrating pressure in here.
And I know a lot of exhausts that do that, and it got so loud in one exhaust, you couldn't even talk like we're talking right now. There's school. So you're actually driving with a paddle shift.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier to have a little bit of fun than it is with the car downshifting. I'm a little scared, so it feels like I can control it a lot better.
So Chris and I were sitting in the office and we were talking about the CORSA installation video. He got a kick out of that, obviously, because it was his car, but it does sound great. Many of you folks actually asked in the comments. He did the same thing. He said, what's louder? Is it the ZR1 or is that CORSA Sport? So I've got a couple clips of Randy's ZR1 and of Chris's Z06. So in a future vlog, we're gonna put them side by side and you decide what's louder, what's better, CORSA Sport or the stock ZR1. Well, I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna be a close one. But you've seen this many times on the vlog. Now it's your time, dude.
Yep.
I can't believe it. I was just talking about how fast it's come. It's nuts.
I really tried not to think about the car until really the last 2 weeks, and then Tuesday it hit home. I started getting nervous.
Didn't you say when you picked it up from the hand control place and you were driving down here, you had all kinds of people checking the car out?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's gorgeous, man.
I was driving, this woman came up to me in a SUV, and this, I don't know, 7, 8-year-old kid's in there, was like, Mom!
Enjoy it, man. That's part of the pride of ownership, man, is getting that attention and just saying, yeah, that's my Corvette, baby. Paige, thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks, Rick.
Hey, man.
Appreciate it.
Got a new customer, got a new friend.
Definitely.
Appreciate you, man. In the meantime, just be careful. That sucker's so sensitive. Jesus. And before you go, I got to do the send-off pat, baby. Oh, so proud to do this. Congratulations, Chris and Paige. Woo!
See you guys later.
All right, man. Be careful. Thanks, dude.